Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, part 9 of lesson 29. Continue from where we left off. وَتَوَاصَوْا وَتَوَاصَوْا. So here, this is Madul Asli, one alif. Make sure you pronounce the saw with the full mouth. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ بِالصَّبْرِ. So saw is full mouth and it has a tashdid, so you have to hold on to the saw for a bit. بِالصَّبْرِ. Now ba has a sakin, so you have to make qalqala, but not that much, right? Because you also have to pronounce the ra. Ra has a temporary sukoon because of the ayah symbol. So when you say bis sabr, don't make such a qalqala that you end up putting a zabr on top of the ba. Some people they say bis sabr. That's wrong. It's not sabr. It's sabr. So you have to make a little qalqala on the ba, and at the end give a little bit of ra. A little bit of ra. Bis sabr. Bis sabr. So again, وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ بِالصَّبْرِ حَتَّى. So ta has a tajdeed. Hold on to the ta and stretch it one alif. حَتَّى مَطْ. Now mim is empty mouth and ta is full mouth. So you have to blend it from empty mouth to full mouth. مَطْ. It's not moto, but it's مَطْ. And ta, since it has a sukoon, you have to make qalqala, you have to bounce it. مَطْلَعِل مَطْلَعِل. Pronounce the ayn properly. مَطْلَعِل حَتَّى مَطْلَعِل حَتَّى مَطْلَعِل فَجْرِ. Just like I mentioned about the ba, that make a small qalqala on the jim, and that give a little bit of ra after it, right? Don't make such a qalqala that you end up putting a zabr on top of the jim. It's not like fajr, but it's fajr, fajr, fajr. So after the small qalqala of jim, give a little bit of ra. So again, hatta matla'il fajr. So you have to slow down a bit in saying this whole sentence in one breath. Hatta matla'il fajr. Hatta matla'il fajr. Now here, these lines that you see is just to separate all the examples, just to explain this one rule, that when there's an ayah symbol and when there's a lam alif on top, then when both of them are combined, then it means that you have a choice either to stop here or not to stop here. So yeah, it's your option that you can either stop here or not stop here. So we'll read both ways. Ababil Tawmihim. So I just read in such a way that I stopped here. So when I stopped here, what happened is that the lam gets a temporary sakin, and a ya sakin with a zer before it, that will be madul arid waqfi. That will be madul arid waqfi. So I stretch it 3 or 5 alifs. Why? Because there's a temporary sukoon after it, right? So ababil Tawmihim, and ra sakin with the zabar before it, it will be full mouth. So ta is empty mouth, ra is full mouth. So you have to blend it. Tawmihim, Tawmihim, and this will be madul asli. You stretch it for one alif. Now, if I don't want to stop here, then the rules will change. Ababila tarmihim. Ababila tarmihim. So what happened is that since I did not stop here, this ya sakin with the zer before it will be madul asli. You'll stretch it one alif, and a lam it will still have its zabr. So ababila tar, but make sure that you don't drag the lam. Make sure you don't drag the lam. Ababila tarmihim. So you understand the difference? That if I stop here, then this will be madul arid waqfi. Right? You'll stretch it 3 or 5 alifs. And if I don't stop here, then this will stay as madul asli, and you'll stretch it for 1 alif. Next example, afwaja fasabbih. Yeah. So see this lam alif with this ayah symbol. So this shows that you have an option either to stop here or not stop here. So what I did, I stopped here first. So what happened is that because of this ayah symbol, I took away one zabar. I stretched it. Afwaja as madul asli, because after the letters of mad, alif with a zabar before it, there are no sukun after it, no hamza, no tajdeed, no mad symbols on top. So we'll stretch it for one alif. So afwaja fasabbih. So hold on to the ba and pronounce the ha properly. Fasabbih. So this is how we read when we stop over here. But now, if I don't want to stop here, it would be like this. Afwajan fasabbih. Now, why did I make a nasal sound over here? It's because after tanween, there's a fa. Fa is one of the letters of ikhfa. So I give a nasal sound over here. So afwajan fasabbih. So this is how you read it when you don't stop here. Next example. So I'll stop over here. Wal fajr, just like that one up there. That you make a small qalqala on the jim and give a little bit of ra at the end. Wal fajr, walayalin, walayalin. Okay. So when I stop here, the ra gets a sukun. Okay. So wal fajr, walayalin. Now, if I don't want to stop here, it'll be like this. Wal fajri walayalin. So ra gets to keep its there, and make sure that you don't drag the ra. Some people they say wal fajri walayalin. That's wrong. So make sure you don't drag the ra, and that's only if you don't stop here. Wal fajri walayalin. Okay. Next example. Yawma idhin wajifah. So here, this is idgham. After tanween, there's a waw, and waw is one of the letters of idgham. So you make a nasal sound, and at the end, give a little sound of waw. Yawma idhin. So you have to make your mouth round at the end. Yawma idhin wajifah. So if I stop here, ta marbuta will change into a small ha, and will get a sukun. Wajifah. Now, if I don't stop here, then the ta marbuta will stay there, and it'll retain its tanween. Yawma idhin wajifatun absaruha khashi'ah. Now, after tanween, there is a hamza, and hamza is one of the letters of idhar. So there'll be no ghunna. So this is only if I don't stop here. So yawma idhin wajifatun absaruha khashi'ah. Absaruha. So make sure you make qalqala on the ba. Ab, sad full mouth. Absaruha, ra full mouth. Absaruha khashi'ah. So this ha and this kha are maddul asli, one alif each. You stretch it one alif each. Khashi'ah. Pronounce the ayn properly. And since there's an ayah symbol and a meme, so this means that you have to stop here, no matter what. So ta marbuta will change into a small ha. You'll get a sukun on top. So absaruha khashi'ah.